This is all about family here, and we've been raising our kids on the stage. A lot of you asked where my Dan is, the fiddle player. He's working at the Grand Ole Opry, and he's playing somewhere around Savannah, Georgia today. And it's fun to see the next young kids come through, and that's our next contestant is Espen, who's 3, Tygan is 5, and Austin is 8, and their mother, Sarah D. Please welcome the Millers. On that one too. Adorable. Well, our next contestant has been with us for all 13 years here at Jasper's, and I've had the privilege of working with him for over 20 years, also in Moorhead schools and different things. We'll be at Jazz at Delta, which is the former Ramada, every Thursday, September through May, 7 to 9 p.m. And he's our very own Benny Goodman. You ain't heard anything like this around here. Please welcome Mr. Harley Sommerfeld. that?
He plays so doggone many notes.
I know it. What are you and Betsy gonna do?
Well, let's just stand here and look at everybody. Okay, will you roll the tape? Well, let's see here. It depends on how many hands are raised. How many of you have grandchildren? Raise your hands. That's a lot of hands. These are mine. Aren't they cute? They look just like Grandma. Anyway, I am very fortunate to be able to spend time with my grandkids. I like to sing songs to them, and sometimes they'll just get up and run, to be honest with you. But sometimes they'll actually sit and listen, and this is a song that they'll actually sit and listen to. I'd like to do it for you now. There is no greater love than what I feel for you. No greater love, no heart that's true. There is no greater thrill than what you bring to me. No sweeter song than what you sing to me. You're the sweetest things I have ever known, and to think that you are mine alone. There is no greater love in all the world, it's true. No greater love than what I feel for you. Help me out, Walt. Things I have ever known, and to think that you are mine alone. There is no greater love in all the world, it's true. No greater love than what I feel for you. No greater love than what I feel for you. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome magician, Mr. Jack Sand.
Hi everybody! Alright, you know, one of the most famous illusions that magicians perform is the floating person. To cause a person to float in midair. I'll attempt to do that this afternoon right here on this stage. My assistant is Austin and his mom Sarah. First of all, I must put him to sleep. At all times, his eyes will remain open so he can be in a deep sleep.
never told his secrets, Jack. All right, our next contestant, Miss Macy. You've heard that she graduated from high school this spring, and she was accepted into the American Dance Academy in New York. But she really likes being with family and being a part of Jasper, so this morning she moved in to NDSU. Go Bison! All right, she's gonna give these guys a run for her money. Go Macy. is our yodeling sweetheart. Walterine, this is for you.
I went across to Switzerland where all the others be. Try to learn to yodel and go holiday. Climbed a big high mountain on a clear and sunny day, and there I met the old gal with a little Swiss chalet. She taught me to yodel, I let it taught me to yodel, I let it if I could only learn to yodel and away, away. It's easy, they say, to go yodel-dee-day with a high-let-it-ay, yodel-dee. High-let-it-ay, dee-dee-dee, yodel-dee. Oh-let-it-oh, dee-dee-dee, yodel-dee. High-let-it-ay, dee-dee-dee, yodel-dee. Oh-let-it-oh, yodel-dee. how to yodel is that wherever Walterine is in here, my mom and Walterine would yodel and harmonize it. Thank you so much, Walterine. I appreciate it. I learned everything by sitting under your kitchen table.
Well, I think that seals the deal, Darlene. You didn't win. I think our yodeling sweetheart won today.
Well, I suppose we'll have to continue. I thought the audience and I did the best job, but you know, Lynette signs my checks, so
All right, give the yodeler a hand. She won our contest.
Well, those of you who know me, you know that I am a marriage counselor. You've been here before, you know. I haven't had much time to share some of that because we did so much with the diary today, but I just want to leave just a couple thoughts with you ladies and gentlemen. You see, despite the old saying, don't take your troubles to bed with you. I know there are many of you women that are still sleeping with your husbands. You see, I told my husband, Knut, to just forget about his mistakes, because there's no sense in both of us remembering all that stuff. You see, there's a saying that laughter is good medicine. And so, of course, I've been passing out medicine here and laughter for 13 years now. Yeah. And Knut said, well, yeah, if you are passing out medicine, then you must be also a drug dealer. Oh, I tell you that, Knut. Anyway, I'm going to leave a couple of notes here for you. You can take notes if you want. We've been reminiscing these snippets, you know, the snippets from Snooze Hollow. And I would just like you to remember as you leave that if you are not the lead cow, the view never changes. And if 4 out of 5 people suffer from diarrhea, does that mean that one enjoys it? Yeah. And people from Poland, you know, they're called Poles, huh? Yeah. Well, then why aren't people from Holland called holes? I don't get it. And you see, if there, is it true that we are here to help others? Is that what we're here for? It is. Yeah, sure, you betcha. That's what it is. We are here to help others. Well, then what are others here for? I don't get that either. And you know what, Biff? I read in the paper a couple of weeks ago that we are 60% water.
That's a lot of water.
That's a lot of water, you bet. So I'm not fat, I'm flooded. And whatever happened to preparation A through G?
Hey, any cream song, that was very fun, but I have to interrupt you because it's something very important.
Oh.
I promised you I'd give you back the diary.
Oh, yeah.
The time has come towards the end of the show.
Oh, it's...
So I want to say thank you for letting us share that. Wasn't that nice of her to do that?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and thank you for using some discretion here.
I did use discretion too.
Yeah, thank you.
So, big hand for Eddie.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You know, Nancy, come in for a second. Come on out, Sarah, with that. These two are our matriarch and our patriarch, and we want to honor them for 13 years, 12 and 13 years of being such wonderful role models to our family. Give them a hand.
Wow, that's really nice.
That's really
What a
nice.
surprise,
Thank
huh?
you, everybody.
Good surprise.
Good.
And you're leaving me right now. Don't go back there and cry, okay? Okay. I gotta cry out here. Okay. Well, we have a special treat for you right now. Back with us this year is Lynette's son, along with his kids, and they like that old-time rock and roll. Welcome, Travis Gaida! Right? Okay, that's for sure. That's pretty good. Thank you so much. This afternoon, we believe it's important to honor all those who are serving or have served in the United States Armed Forces. We appreciate the sacrifice made by so many people for the freedoms all Americans enjoy. We'd like to honor anyone here this afternoon who has served or are serving in one of the branches of our military by asking you to stand when your branch song is sung. Your spouse or family member made the ultimate sacrifice. Please stand in their place. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for your service. And God bless America.
Anchors away, my boys. Anchors away.